This tour is a great way to see many beautiful attractions in Gyeongju in a single day. Juna was a great guide. She gave us great information and the option to follow her at each attraction or explore on our own. Lunch wasn't included, but we went to a Korean buffet and it was great. Since the cherry blossom trees were in full bloom, she gave us time at a hidden spot that wasn't part of the itinerary, and it was incredibly beautiful. It was great learning about the Shilla dynasty. Since there were many attractions, we did have to move through some of them a bit quickly, so be mindful if you prefer to be able to wander off. Recommended for those that don't have as much time but are able to allocate at least one day to Gyeongju. Gyeongju is such a historical and scenic place that is so underrated. We enjoyed the tour, and thanks to Juna and Kelvin for being awesome tour guides. They shared many Korean history with us, and the restaurant they brought us to serve delicious food that tastes like home. We would love to revisit again in another season. This was a very intense tour. We saw so many sights and it was never too long or too short for each. The coach was comfortable and we made regular stops, so we never felt on it too long. Juna and Calvin were absolutely amazing, so friendly and helpful. Really went out of their way to make it a special trip. Juna is a super photographer as A+. Loved every second. The value for money is unreal. Highly recommend. Yuna was such an awesome tour guide. Her energy from start to end was consistent, and she was nice to everyone. She also helped us with photos, which she does greatly. She's a great photographer, so if you're a solo traveler, you're lucky if she is your tour guide. She explained everything well in every stop and recommended really good places to eat and see. I love this night tour because I saw Napji at its shining glory at night. Oh, and we experienced cherry blossoms at its peak in Gyeongju, which made everything more magical. Should Yuna have other tours, I'd definitely book again. Thank you Wing Wing for the wonderful day and being helpful and taking photos for us. The places we went were nice and didn't feel like it's in a rush. Recommend to those who seek for a more relaxed itinerary. Our guides, Sunny and Olivia, were very friendly, patient and helpful. Great to have these two guides in the group to assist both English and Chinese-speaking tourists. My daughter and me enjoyed ourselves a lot. Thank you. Thank you to the driver too. Smiley face emoji, thumbs up emoji, thumbs up emoji, thumbs up emoji. Our guide Tommy was funny and informative. He was quite professional in leading the group around, and let us have a slight detour to take pictures with cherry blossoms when we were walking to the next destination. Thank you for the great experience. The tour is very well coordinated and interesting because Juna, our tour guide, was very knowledgeable, giving us the historical insight into each place of visit. She's also very helpful, friendly, and planned our trip well. Kudos to Juna and our driver for being punctual and safe journey. Our Mandarin and English tour guides Kang and Tian are incredibly good. They both took very nice pictures for us and recommended all the good foods and hot spots to walk around in every stops. The views are all amazing. Kang and Tian were excellent tour guides. They were both very knowledgeable and enthusiastic when showing us to the different locations. I enjoyed visiting all of the locations included in the itinerary. Juna made this tour super interesting for us, explaining us the historical and cultural/religious background of all the places we visited. She helped us with photos and recommendations for our visits. The tour is ideal if you stay in Haeundae, as it's the last pickup and first drop-off. Timing with the sunset and night was perfect. A well-rounded, super convenient trip. Thank again to Juna for her great positive energy. A great experience and well-rounded tour. Our tour guide, Tomisi, was very friendly and knowledgeable. Would recommend him. He messaged us the day before on 2 different platforms to make sure meeting up/departure location was sorted, was very helpful, and also took photos for us at each site. Elle had lots of info to share about each site, and was conscious about time. Shout out to the bus driver who also got us everywhere on time too. The sites were beautiful, food was amazing, and it was a good balance of guided touring and free time to take pictures, walk around, etc.